So it's been a week. Yeah. Hello. It's been a week since I recorded one of these. And I feel like today is going to be short. It's just going to be me talking basically. But, if you want to hear why I haven't been recording, stick around. If not, you can come for the next one. The next one will be more adventurous. But this one is just going to be me waffling pretty much the whole time. And kind of going through some thoughts in my head and expressing some things that I have been dealing with. It's been quite a busy period for me. So if you remember last, I was in the Netherlands. I was at a event for the company. And I recorded day 1 and day 2 for you. And then day 3, I was just exhausted. Like, I literally couldn't function anymore. I started thinking about things I shouldn't be thinking. Like, I started really missing my son. It was just a little bit too much. And the event itself was really good. But yeah, I kind of got in my feels and I wasn't able to really rebound really well. There were fun things that happened on the last day. We went to see the new office. That was really cool. I really like the new office. It's a lot smaller, but really nice, cozy team space that we can do stuff. We also played arcade games. We drank with the team. And then later we got together at the hotel with some of the colleagues, and it was just really nice. It was a very good bonding experience. Then the next day, me and Tommy left to fly back to Macedonia. We had a connecting flight through Belgrade. And when we got to Belgrade, the connecting flight was just like a propeller flight. I think I have a video, which I can show you what the propeller looked like, but it definitely didn't look safe. Boss, please eat. Okay, so guys, it doesn't matter. So this is aubergine with garlic. I'm not doing that because I do not like vegetables. That over there is deep fried artichoke, which I don't fucking know what it even means. And that over there looks like olives, I think. I don't know. But yeah, this is the first part of the meal. As you can see, everyone is eating. I'm gonna skip this one. Hey! Wait, are we not cheering? Hey! Cheers!
En die ene in Den Haag, dat was al meer fantasy, maar dat was wel echt teruggekomen die nu gebeurt. Wel een beetje cartoon deze keer. Want de mensen die straks spelen, die hebben dat nog niet gedaan, dus die gaan nog een zeker jaar.
Ja, dit is gewoon een beetje geld maken.
We even had to be once we got boarded, we had to be off-boarded as well, because basically the propeller broke. Yeah, it was wild. I got back home. What have I done for the past week? So I've been kind of active. I went to a interesting Spanish tapas night. Quite good menu. I mean, honestly, it's not for me because I like my meat. It was very vegetable oriented, let's say. What else did I do? I also hiked. I went up to Vodno again. It's 8 kilometers. It was pretty good. Burned calories and all that. I saw my dad again. He basically, I haven't seen him for a very long time in my life. First, I hadn't seen him throughout my life up until I was 22. Then I met him when I was 22. Him and my mother were separated when I was pretty much just 6 months old or something. And then I first saw him when I was 22. We kind of tried to make a bond. It didn't really happen. And I hadn't seen him for 8 years up until a month ago. And then I see him a month ago and he tells me he has throat cancer and only 6 months to live. And this was, mind you, 2 days before my son was about to move to another country. And it was just so much for me. And I was planning on starting the vlogs, but it was all happening at the same time. So it was a huge toll on my mental. And as far as my son moving goes, if he moved to a country within Europe where I could travel easily to, it wouldn't have been a problem. Like I would have just gone often to see him. But the issue is I live in North Macedonia and getting a visa to the UK is pretty hard. And he moved to the UK, in England, to be more specific. So life has not been super fun on that part. Dating hasn't been going well either. I am very active. I'm losing weight. Work is going really good, I would say. So it's it's about these other things, you know, like, yeah. My granddad randomly also went blind like 2 weeks ago, and he had to get like a cataract surgery. It's not healed well. It's been so shit in so many ways. Like, but I'm trying really hard to stay positive and to keep thinking about like, okay, well, what's coming next in life? You know, like what is something I can do to make it better? Or what are things I can focus on to make sure that I don't just give up, you know? Like, I feel like it's so easy to give up in today's kind of like scene, and I'm not ready to give up. I've never had like any depression thoughts, or like I have felt moments of depression, like where you're just overwhelmed with negative feelings. But I really try to stay positive and to try to focus on the things that I can kind of impact or change. So I know my son is far, and right now I can't do anything about it. And for example, I know all of us are dying, maybe my father sooner than others, but I can't really do much about that right now. So what I can do is make sure I'm healthy, make sure I keep working on my physical and mental health, keep trying to hit my goals, make sure I do well at work, or even try to like branch out towards something of my own, and just keep myself busy. I think keeping myself busy really helps me in not having like not stupid, but like not having dark thoughts or like, you know. So that is what I've been doing. I really needed to chill this week, but soon I'll be traveling to Malta. I will definitely vlog that for you. It should be fun. It'll be my first time in Malta, which is kind of weird because Malta is relatively close to Macedonia via plane. It's like 1 hour plane, and there's like 4 flights per week. So that's pretty nice. I'm going to go see Malta. I think I'm going to try to do other stuff as well, like paint and wine is something that often happens in Skopje. I might try and attend one of those for you guys. And maybe just some more like regular talks in case like you resonate with this. I just feel like I'm such an everyday guy with things happening that a lot of people experience, but maybe don't vocalize because it's a lot to speak about. You know, it's like a lot to put out there in the world and kind of tell everyone like, hey, I'm dealing with a bunch of shit. But I'm a lot better than I thought I was gonna be. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just so certain in myself and in what I can do and how I can impact the future that I just feel at ease. I do wish my friends were a little bit more active and like we did stuff more often. My friends are a little bit more, I mean, everyone is focused on their life and it makes so much sense. You can't really, we're 30 years old. You can't really expect people to have free time. Everyone is working or in relationships or pursuing a relationship or dealing with their own like problems, you know? So yeah, I just got to figure out ways to keep myself, maybe I'm not really happy, but like keep aiming towards happiness, you know? Keep trying to find the things that make you happy. Recording this makes me happy. I don't fucking know why, but I kind of like it. I don't know. I enjoy it. So that is a little recap. I might plug in some videos of what I did for the past few days where I haven't updated you guys. But other than that, thank you very much if you're watching. Like, you are actually freaking awesome. And even if you don't want to watch, that's completely okay. But thank you.